But to look your enemy in the eye, knowing you'll remember his face for the rest of your life, now that takes a stomach much stronger than you'll ever have.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Gel Gaming. Today we are going to be continuing our STA3 solo of the 1.3 variant, and we're on episode 9 now, and it's all looking absolutely fantastic. We are loving every minute of it. We've taken the vast majority of the galaxy now, not a lot more to clean up. We did notice at the end of the last episode that there was a fairly sizable rebel fleet guarding Mempa. But we're going to deal with that in just a moment or two. You can see our fleet is just on the edge of warping to the system. So without further ado, let's do this thing.
Now, alter course.
Here we go. I did take your advice, ladies and gentlemen, and go for the slightly longer episodes. Hopefully you like it this way. That was about half the commentary in episode 6, I think. You were all saying, oh no, we'd rather have longer videos than shorter. So, who am I to disagree? Who am I to disagree? Alright, looks like this fleet is now ready to continue onwards. And we're going to go to Beta Thorador, apparently. Yes, good. Anything interesting here? No. Refinery on Katinga is complete. Where did that crystalline entity go? Must have gone to Epsilon Hydri. Oh no, Epsilon 5? 4. Should be dealing with this fairly convincingly. Which indeed we have.
Changing heading.
Alright, take that world as and when. Let's take some Danube classes. Because why not? People asked in the last episode whether the original fight, the Peregrines and the Danubes, were still useful once you'd researched, and the answer is yes, they're still good. I just prefer to go with the newer ones because they look cooler. Pretty simplistic reasoning, I know, but
Research complete.
We all have our reasons for doing things. Looks like our fleet's arrived here to deal with the remaining bioship. Shouldn't take a moment. There we go.
Colonization was successful.
It's done. Ooh, bit of a strange sound there. I'm actually going to send these guys to Archer just to see what's there. And then we'll send this fleet to Archer as well.
Station complete. Unable
Let's
to comply.
upgrade this world.
Unable
I
to
noticed that we
comply.
failed to do so. There we go. Alright. Lambda Hydra has not been upgraded in any way, shape or form.
All wings, return to hangars.
Beta Thorador
Combat
appears to have
landings
lost
authorized.
something.
Take us to war.
It appears to be one of these. Where are you guys going? Forgotten. Ah, right, okay. Beta Lankel is ours. Mempa is now ours. Let's
Give the word.
send this fleet just to finish off
Change
combat.
heading.
Unable to comply. Unable to comply.
When you're in a position to be able to
New
research
heading
everything,
confirmed.
just do. And also, you know, just get everything built up on your planets. I like to build a couple of on the larger planets anyway. The smaller planets you can't, and I just use those as kind of refineries effectively. But on the larger planets, I actually continue doing my subspace relay, my trade station, etc. You don't need the refinery; that's down to you. I like to have it there, but it doesn't provide that much of a benefit, really. As you can see, it does give you a fair amount of income from this and this, but not that much. Not so much that it's a concern. However, I do like to make sure I've got a capital shipyard and a couple of frigate shipyards as well, just in case. We did have a red alert there. Peculiar transport vessel. Here. Hello, what's this? Nautican Raiders.
Changing heading.
This is actually not a concern.
Prepare the docking bays.
And the reason that I say that it's not a concern is because they are going this way. That is good times.
Standing by.
Looks like they've dealt with the enemy on Lambda High Drive.
Station complete.
Are you guys doing
Bring
anything
up
specific?
local
No?
star charts.
Alright, so we're going to send you to Archer
Alter
also.
course.
Wood.
Station complete.
We have practically won this. I'm loving it.
Colonization
Repenthes
was
taken.
successful.
Let's do what we must.
Unable to comply. Unable to comply.
More crystal, of course. Let's get our trade
Unable to
station.
build.
Oops.
Station
Our refinery.
complete.
And this up. We can make one or two more, and of course
New
I'm going to
heading
follow my
confirmed.
standard practice. There we go. Was I playing multiplayer, I would be using defences on all these worlds also.
Prepare the
That's
docking
something
bays.
that's Varanus Marauders. Oh, they're just going through, it's fine. But I would absolutely be putting defences on all these worlds if I was playing multiplayer as I moved forward, just by virtue of the fact that if you don't and you're playing multiplayer, a human player can come from any direction. It's fairly predictable where the AI is going to come from, even if they're on hard. So, you know, do keep that in mind. Kavat's now been
Lieutenant, open a
taken.
hailing frequency.
They're going to go to Klakstelbracht.
All sections ready.
There we go. I'm actually going to fleet these guys up into a single fleet.
Moving out.
We're going to ask them all to move together. And hello, Klingon
Station
fleet.
complete.
Prepare the docking bays.
Luckily, we had just created some defences,
Adjusting
and
coordinates.
our fleet has arrived in the nick of time. Looks like they didn't like the idea of that. Oh, that worked out nicely. The oranges got uppity. Wow. Yep.
Unable to comply.
Kavat's taken, so let's...
Unable to comply.
Ugh. Those sounds are unable to comply. It drives you mad after a while. You can't turn them off. Mempa have I dealt with? Yes, of course I have.
Station complete.
And let's just ensure that
All
everybody's moving
sections
together.
report.
They are.
Station complete.
There is a damaged bioship here. Has the potential to be a
Prepare the
concern.
docking bays.
However,
Station complete.
there we go. What are you going in that direction?
All sections ready.
Sir?
Acknowledge, Starfleet. We read you.
Station
I'm getting the
complete.
occasional odd sound.
Carrier at the ready, Admiral.
That's probably something I've done wrong.
Adjusting coordinates.
Got a squad of peregrines.
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
Station
And
complete.
let's have attack pattern alpha. Damaged bioship. It will continue to get
Alter
attacked
course.
by the fighters that we already have in place. And this fleet that's just coming in also, so not too bad. Still a lot of Klingon mines hanging about, but that's not the end of the world. Looks like there's an artifact here and over here as well, so something to look at a later date.
Station complete.
Not interested in it at the moment. What are you doing? Okay. Looks like the Polaris has duplicated itself.
Prepare the docking
Anything
bays.
for a chuckle. But it's not done it any favours.
Changing.
There we go. Okay, excellent.
Crew standing by.
Well, looks like
Crew
this fleet
standing
can
by.
do exactly what I wanted them to do to
Helm,
begin with.
bring us about.
They're off to Archer.
Station complete.
Oh,
Alert the
hello.
Bring all weapons to bear.
Station complete.
Is that another bioship? Good God. Just appearing randomly out of nowhere.
All wings, return to hangars. Combat landings authorized. Take us to war. Prepare the docking bays.
Well, I'm sure our planetary defences will be able to cope with that. We have a smaller fleet than the enemy here. But the Polaris has engaged
sections
its
ready.
its awesome thing. The temporal distortion.
Engaging hostile targets.
So let's see what we can do.
Station complete.
That's 2 of the enemy capital ships down. Ooh, that one first. It's nearly fallen already. God, and the noise of the fight here is incredible. They have left.
Alter course.
Where did they go to? They went to Naradra. Ooh, hello. We have a pirate fleet here in addition to... Yes.
Ready to cover the fleet, sir.
I think that couldn't have happened at a worse time, at a better time for us, really. Let's have some Danubes,
Standing by.
some Valkyries. What is this? Ah, let's have a better tachyon beam.
All sections ready.
Attack pattern beta, why not?
Carrier at the ready, Admiral.
Do we have fortress mode already? Let's have
Station
shuttle bay
complete.
expansion. Go yes,
Prepare the
yes,
docking bays.
yes. Okay.
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
And let's have assault run. Okay. I don't
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
think I want to try and destroy that world yet. I'm actually going to
We read
continue
you.
onwards. The Polaris wants a fight, so she's going to get one.
Complete.
Our main fleet appears to be doing well at just destroying everything in this area. Now, the question becomes...
Standing by.
Where
Awaiting
is
orders.
Kirk? Did I just say
Station
Kirk?
complete.
I do not in any way
Station
mean Kirk. I
complete.
mean Picard. I think... Now then. How close are you to leveling up, Picard? You are...
Colonization was successful.
Alright, not too bad. But we're going to warp in a battle group. See what we
Prepare
get.
the docking bays.
Got a
Enemy
Defiance, got an
engaged.
Akira. Another Norway. Anything else? Alright, nothing overpowered.
All crew stand ready.
Let's go with reinforced shields one more time, and hello, there's the battle group. Low-end ships mainly. Some Norways though, which is always good. A Nova. Hello.
Station complete.
Flight decks at the ready. Prepare the
Let's
docking
improve
bays.
fortress mode.
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
Let's improve MVAM. And I think we're beating the Klingons here. I think we are absolutely beating the Oranges. Even with what I would call a low-end fleet.
Station complete.
Acknowledge, Starfleet. Lock
Let's take that Negvar out. There it goes.
New heading confirmed.
And as this is their capital, we're going to we're going to face a bit of damage here because of the mines, but we're going to go for strategic command. I don't want them
Flight
getting
decks
anything
at
else.
the ready.
Let's go with shuttle bay expand. Oh, it's leveled twice. Better fortress mode. Yes,
Station
yes,
complete.
yes, yes.
Standing by.
Prepare the docking bays.
Assault run. And better MVAM. Good. I am tempted in many ways to just get a whole fleet of Defiance because I absolutely love their weapons. They look so powerful. And in fact they are very powerful as well, but sometimes visuals are more important than anything else, I find.
Awaiting
We've
orders.
taken this world, let us
Prepare the
continue
docking
on
bays.
to... it's difficult. I don't know which way to go. Italia.
Heading.
Unable to comply. Unable to comply. Station complete.
There we go.
Clear the docking bays.
Seems the Polaris has kind of stayed behind
Prepare
to
the docking bays.
irritate the enemy. We're probably taking a little bit of damage from this, but
The Klingon Empire recognizes your prowess.
I thought you might. They've offered me a trade alliance again. Well, I don't think that's going to work out, is it? The House of Tyr is dead. There are only Korath and Kargesh left, I believe, now, so we're very, very close to taking Targesh.
Station complete.
I don't think Korath's going to last out. Oh, shit, the probe. Where's the wub-wub? There it is. It's taken the world.
Yes.
We're going to face it.
Course to intercept.
Now, what I should have in here is I should have a load of New Orleans classes. I think the vast majority of them have been destroyed, if not all of them now.
Yellow alert activated.
Which, while not being the end of the world, it is going to make this take a lot longer than it might otherwise do. But I still have faith that we can do it. It's just going to knock out parts of our fleet now and then. We do have one New Orleans, four New Orleans, which are going to do a goodly amount of damage. Let's ask these New Orleanses to go into siege mode.
Fire when ready.
House of Targesh has been defeated.
Enemy engaged.
So with these as they are, we should see that now that the New Orleans classes are in siege mode, that when their shots hit, a lot of damage is done. Boom, yes.
Station complete.
So only the House of Korath remains.
Acknowledge.
Anybody who
Starfleet.
can, destroy the world. Destroy the world.
Station complete.
Sorry. Looks like we've taken that world out. My
Station
Polaris
complete.
classes are just going to continue running amok. Now, what's this?
Station
Mondor.
complete.
What are you doing there, firing at our things? Stupid Mondor. Oh, look, there's a thing here. A Takon provincial outpost. Many far-flung provinces of the ancient Takon Empire invested heavily in planetary siege technology, especially when it became readily apparent that the Empire was at its end. The ancient ruins of one of their many provincial outposts have been discovered on the surface of our planet. We've studied these ruins and have adapted the advanced siege technology for use in the modern age. Fascinating. I think what we might do here is see if we can get a couple of cheeky torpedo bays. One here. One here. And that should deal with the Mondor. It's not a very strong vessel. Okay, so everything's been destroyed there. And it looks like we've destroyed the whale probe.
Awaiting orders.
Let's see if there are any...
Station complete.
There is a propaganda station somewhere. Is that it?
Reroute all auxiliary power to weapons.
I'm Captain Benjamin Sisko of the USS Defiant.
Are you Captain Benjamin Sisko?
Lieutenant, open a hailing frequency.
Let's get another fleet in. We are upgrading it as we go along as well, so... Here we go. So we've got a steam runner and 2 Akiras at this point. And I think some more should be warping in shortly. It's a slightly larger fleet than that. Good. Here they come. Got a Defiant class, another steam runner. 2 Defiant classes, a Nova steam runner.
Station complete.
Is it the steam runner that's got this proximity? Soliton feedback pulse? No. We did lose a bunch of ships just then.
Status.
That's not good. I don't like losing a bunch of ships.
Squadron reporting, Captain.
Adjusting coordinates.
Let's move on to Behemoth. It does look like, because we've gone through those minefields, we've
Enemy engaged.
we fucked ourselves a little bit. I think that's the appropriate term there. We'll wait for that planet to be destroyed, and
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
our Polaris is fine. Let's bring it back to
Station complete.
Kolstein by itself. Yeah, I do wonder if I'll be able to finish this off in this episode. I'm not 100% sure.
Give the word.
New heading confirmed.
Are you still in siege mode? There you go.
Adjusting coordinates.
Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. Hello. Maquis rebels using Cardassian vessels. Well, that worked out well. Not sure about the validity of that. I think that needs looking at, and frankly, probably has been.
New heading confirmed.
Status report.
Yes, we have lost a fair few vessels.
Make it so.
As it's now late game, I can see a little bit of lag going on, just a bit of frame lag. It's not awful. Our Polaris has engaged the enemy.
All sections ready. Engaging hostile targets.
Let's have him take the Conqueror out. Single glorious galore. Oh, my babies. My cardies. Oh.
Prepare the docking bays.
Okay, the Polaris, what are you going to do? It's just selected Gemini Assault, so there's two of them.
Enemy engaged.
Should we do the Temporal Shockwave as well?
Standing by. Engaging hostile targets.
Now you'll notice that any other vessels cannot fire. During the Temporal Assault, but it's still a very useful maneuver. Okay, Behemoth has been taken. May as well take this one as well, while we're at it, as they say. What's this over here? Oh, balls. Mondor. There's bloody Mondor here as well.
Colonization was successful.
Let's build a couple of these. Some Excelsiors. And 10 Defiance. I think that is going to do what I want it to do. I have a couple of Mirandas as well. Because, why not? And of course we have the capacity to build new capital ships, so let's build another Ambassador, because they are venerable and wondrous. And we'll build a Sovereign and... Nebula. There we go. Narendra has been taken. We can't colonize it currently, because we don't have anything that's able to do so. Did I build construction yards on Kadinga? So let's give it a Robin class. Good.
All sections ready.
Alright guys, looks like everything is destroyed there. Off we go.
All sections report.
The Polaris is happily plodding along, sieging that world. Behemoth appears to have been taken. So let's
Unable to comply.
do what must be done.
Unable to comply.
The first thing I want to do is get actually 2 of these up for a change.
Yellow alert activated.
Yellow alerts are never fun.
Prepare the colonists.
Crew standing by.
What did that yellow alert mean? A hostile crystalline entity has
Be
once
ready for
again
anything.
been detected. It might well go for Katinga.
New heading confirmed.
There's a lot of damage being taken by these ships. But, oh, hello.
Station complete.
Looks like the enemy want to make a go of this. I don't think they're going to.
All sections ready. Target acquired.
Good.
Ship at full readiness.
Lots of zooming in and out, I apologise, ladies and gentlemen. The pirates have been taken out. I think the crystalline entity went to MZ75, or MZ5, excuse me. No more pirates, as I've
Station
just
complete.
noticed. Bit slow on the uptake, I know. Let's do that thing where it's sliding around the side of the world.
All sections ready.
May as well kill what's closest.
All hands to battle stations.
Gemini assault mode is on.
Be ready for anything.
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
But I do not see our enemies faring well against 2 Polaris classes. So I'm going to let that happen. What are our ships doing?
All hands to battle stations.
Come on now. Alpha McThingy, please.
Bring up local star charts.
And let's see if we can't
Increase
take...
power to engines.
those ships that are able. I will have
to battle stations.
sieging this world. Because it's actually their remaining capital. Good.
All sections report.
Adjusting coordinates.
Looks like the Polaris classes are winning this fairly convincingly.
Prepare the docking bays.
And what have we got here? Some Maquis Condor-like raiders.
Prepare the docking bays.
This planet was never colonized. Fascinating stuff. Probably got about a 2-minute runtime on that. Nothing,
All hands to battle stations.
nothing too excessive.
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
Enemy engaged.
Tachyon detection nets are always fun.
Be ready for anything.
Fire at will, of course.
We await your command.
Colonization capacity. Where are the enemies?
All hands to battle stations.
Squadron reporting, Captain.
Anything else we need to do here? Not quite yet. Looks like our Robin class has been able to take this world.
Unable to comply. Unable to comply.
Alert the crew.
There we go.
Ready for action.
We'll ask our Robin class to go
Increase
to
power to
Neradra
engines.
as well. Narendra?
Flight decks at the ready.
That's being sieged. Ships are taking lots of damage from Klingon mines.
All hands to battle stations.
Looks like the enemy are really, really trying to get rid of this Polaris class.
This is Captain Picard of the USS Enterprise.
Colonization was successful.
That world has been colonized. Let us now go to
Engage.
Constantine and meet up with our Polaris class. Golduck is going down. Naradra will be
Prep all
ours
systems.
fairly soon.
All sections
Should I be
report.
concerned about my Polaris here? I don't think I should. I think I'm okay. God, she's powerful. Having said that, nothing lasts forever if you don't look after it, does it?
Alert the crew.
Unable to comply. Unable to comply. Colonization was successful.
Good. Narendra has been
Standing by.
lost the ability to speak, it seems. Good.
Adjusting
Just what we
coordinates.
needed. Here we go.
Unable to comply. Unable to comply.
Prepare the docking bays.
Standing by.
One thing that I don't often
Vincent,
do,
warp
and
speed
that I would
now.
actually recommend doing, is
Alert the crew.
using your specialization traits.
Station
I'm
complete.
really bad for that. But it doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. Like, for example, this planet
Battle
here.
stations.
Because of what it is,
Acknowledge
if
Starfleet.
we were to take a look at this and go social specialization,
Unable to comply.
we can specialize a long way. And if we look, our trade income goes down, but our culture spread goes way up, and our max
Acknowledge
population
Starfleet.
gets 430 higher. So the taxation will be well worth it as a result. Okay, let's
Acknowledge Starfleet.
bring this fleet down. We're going to bypass Constantine
We
because
read you.
that's already in the process of being dealt with, and go straight to
Moving
Tessin.
out.
Cisco. Ahead. Full impulse.
There we go. Decided to actually move them to a different world because we can. In fact, shall we?
Vincent. Full impulse.
Let's just stay here
Station complete.
and colonize this world. Why are we not doing that?
coordinates.
Seems silly not to, doesn't it?
Give the word.
I believe the fleet here is complete. Let's go with some engineering teams. I think we're going to need those.
Steady as she goes.
Create the fleet. Go, and
Alter course.
we're going to send them to Epsilon 4 from Nomad. Good.
Prepare the colonists.
New heading confirmed.
Okay, Robin class, are you
Helm, new heading.
going here? Good.
Station complete.
Our Polaris classes are still fighting. One has just leveled up. Oh! Let's give them some more bombers.
Station complete.
We're going to make it tougher. Better shield mitigation. And a better Gemini assault, because it seems to be using those extremely well. Let's give it 25% more damage. More defensive expertise. More damage again. She's leveled fairly convincingly.
Colonization was successful.
Galduck has been acquired.
Prepare the docking bays.
Station complete.
Good.
Standing by.
Have them siege the world.
I'm Captain Benjamin Sisko of the USS Defiant.
Moselina. That's one of Mr. B's world. The Mr. B world, that one. For anybody who watches Mr. Blackout.
Take us to warp.
New heading confirmed.
There we go. How are they not given up yet? It's my only question.
Take us out of here. Warp 9.
Adjusting coordinates.
Change heading.
I mean, I really would
Alter
like to
course.
finish this in this episode. There's a Sukja
Station
somewhere here. There it is.
complete.
Prepare the docking bays.
Station
Oh, that's a
complete.
lot of mines.
Station complete.
Okay, just barrel through them. Everything will be fine.
Status report.
Let's get a new one of those. Which one is their capital?
Changing heading.
Children of Tama live here.
All wings, return to hangars. Combat landings authorized. Take us to warp.
Hopefully we'll destroy that propaganda station on the way past.
Station complete.
There it goes. Good.
Adjusting coordinates.
Standing by.
Let's just have these guys stay here and destroy what they can. Our secondary fleet is on the way in. Yeah, I think we've pretty much got this
Station
now.
complete.
I can't see them lasting much longer under this
Station
kind of pressure. We've
complete.
got 2 or 3 fleets going in different directions. Their planets are falling one by one to our might.
Prepare the docking bays.
Taking a fair amount of a pounding from the mines,
hands
though.
to battle stations.
All sections report.
All sections report. This is the thing that's really good about the Federation. If you've got a nice fleet, look what it's doing. Weapon cooldown, 75%, chance to hit, plus 60%, shield restore rate, chance to evade, acceleration, turn rate, shield mitigation. It just makes them absolutely fantastic when you've got a well-balanced fed fleet. What is this over here? A rather convincingly large...
All sections on standby.
Do you know what? Do it.
Alter course.
I'm not afraid. I'm a little bit afraid. I don't know how well we're going to do against this pirate fleet. It is much larger than us. But I want to just go for it. I'm feeling ballsy.
Station complete.
Looks like some of our fleet has decided to go to the next world just to create a little bit of havoc there.
Station complete.
Let's just... oh, the Orion Pirates are done. See if we've got anything else from the Science Council? No, we haven't. Yeah, I believe we had all those before.
Station complete.
Prepare the docking bays.
Everything's going fine. Yeah. Overall, I'm pleased with what's occurring at the moment. Let's just see how this fight is going.
Colonization was successful.
Moselina has been acquired.
Prepare the docking bays.
Feels like we're winning this. Now, the reason that we're actually winning this fairly convincingly is because of the research. Pirates don't get any research, so their weapons are going to stay at base level no matter what. Moselina has been acquired here, so let's see what we can do.
Unable to comply. Unable to comply.
We absolutely need one of these, one of these. Good.
Station complete.
Do the enemy have any buildings left? They don't,
Enemy
so...
engaged.
Why don't we just continue onwards to
Helm,
Valt?
bring us about.
These guys are still causing havoc, as you would expect. This planet is really taking some time to go down, but it will.
All sections ready.
Prepare the docking bays.
What's this? Oh. Got some mixed feelings about this. I don't think they're going to cut the mustard. Let's see if we can build a few New Orleans classes.
Station complete.
And that should deal with the unknown probe. Whether it will be before the planet goes down or not is the question.
Adjusting coordinates.
Looks like Epsilon 5 has been
All
taken.
sections report.
Do you not have the colonization capacity? Did I not give you one?
Be ready for anything.
Fleet coordination is always good.
Battle stations.
Battery stations. Tachyon detection net, of
Crew
course.
standing by.
And reinforced shields. We've just taken this world.
Be ready for anything.
On we go.
Helm, new course heading.
Awaiting orders.
Unable to comply. Unable to comply.
And the first thing I'm actually going to do is build one of these. The reason that I'm building that first and foremost is just by virtue of the fact that I think I'm going to need to get rid of some of all of this stuff going on here, the culture. That unknown probe has thrown me a little bit. It is slowly destroying the world. How are these going?
Awaiting orders.
I'm going to need you to engage siege mode.
Station complete.
Awaiting orders.
That's better.
Station complete.
Give the
You
word.
guys, attack that. I'll have you both engage siege mode in just a moment. And
Prepare the docking bays.
siege mode.
Prepare the docking bays.
Right, we've got 4 of these vessels all engaging in siege mode. And it is going down. It's going down fairly convincingly. Good. How are we doing over here? That's fine. Vault is...
You are victorious.
Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, we have finally won.
Give the word.
I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. I really have. I just got 2 achievements there. Let's go into Steam mode and see what we just got. View world achievements. We've got actually Hal. I can do
Station
that,
complete.
which is...
Station complete.
I'm not going to be able to find this now, am I? It's probably going to be at the top. Actually, win the game by yourself against at least 4 hard AI players. Great. And the other one was Comp Stomper. Win the game by yourself against at least 3 hard AI players. So we've just done a twofer. That's fantastic. I'm not really used to actually bothering with any of this stuff. It looks like I've actually got a fair amount of them. I'll have to have a look at the remaining achievements and see what we can do. Ladies and gentlemen, I've really, really enjoyed this, and I look forward to playing a little bit more tonight when I face Bane in the Grudge match. I've done 2 episodes this morning. Now, sadly, I have to go to work. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen from this mini-series, do like and subscribe. Tell me what you want to see. Tell me if there are any other mods, force-ins that you want to see. And tell me what games you think I should be playing. For now, this is Golden Cat. Out.